भेज दिया। आ रहा है, उसको भी अभी मिला है।
I couldn't join you. Take a seat, joining. Just in my diary. Kane ante কিছু শুনছো না? Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, Dr. Paul.
Good afternoon.
Sound okay, I think now?
Yes, it is fine. I'm just need to increase my voice. Am I audible now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
perfectly.
So I would like to introduce also Bhaskar Shome.
Hello.
Beside me, he is the one who's actually looks after all the operations of our research and their activities. So that's why he is joining us on this, because we are now going into the details of the study which you talk about.
Okay. So I do have my colleague Sangeeta over there, and I'm audible, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, so to introduce us, I have already talked to Mr. Shom regarding this, what we are exactly, and we got your connection from Mr. Mikey. We
Yes,
were looking, yeah. So we were, Yeah, so we were looking forward for a technical agency. We want to undertake a project which is not a like very loaded project. Let me tell you the background. So we are working with this Microsoft consultancy. We are working with this M2I. We are working with this IGIDEA, all these research agencies. But sometimes we do feel that we need to work with couple of couple of agencies which are spreaded over in different geographies. And so in that quest, I was searching one institution which can help us to do some studies. And this is it will be done at the under the aegis of Southern, but you'll be working as the knowledge partner for the Southern, and there will be due acknowledgement. And what we are trying to do at this point of time, not a very big project, not a very loaded project also financially, but we also want to develop the relationship with the institution, and we
Right.
also want to understand that how can we work together in future. As an industry association, we do lot of studies, we do lot of take lot of initiatives for the knowledge development. So
Okay.
this study we will be taking forward to a donor agency, which we are intending to do a kind of impact of microfinance in one way, and also we want to understand the this your overlap of the membership. So in this microfinance, pardon,
Overlap of?
overlap of the membership. So
Oh,
now,
yes,
so
yes.
so in the field, if in the rural or urban field, you will see that these SHGs are working, microfinance institutions are working, cooperatives are working, banks are working, BCs are working. So all these people are working, and the clientele are same, the poor people, and also the geographies are also same. So I was doing some study where I was seeing that microfinance institutions, of 60% of microfinance institutions are on in those geographies in West Bengal where there is heavy investment from SAG side. So there has to be overlapping.
Yes,
And
that I agree.
so we want a study where we'll be looking forward for to understand, and it will be very much your primary study. So secondary will be to give some this your overview on the sector or something. But it is mostly we would like to get the responses from the SAG or JLG member, SAG member, or your MFI member, to understand the overlap. One is your impact, that how the life has been changed, and also the overlapping, and how this overlap has helped them, or they overlap, and
Has the
all.
overlap helped? Has it been positive or has it been counterproductive or what? That's
Right.
so.
So that's also one of the exploration. So in many cases, you will see it has helped, because the money they get, it's 40,000, 50,000. Now, if you want to buy a cow, it is 80,000, 90,000. So
Right.
they will be sourcing. This is a good thing, but it may also.
Okay.
Is there something going on
So
from your
there
end?
was some, there was, no, I think it's,
Okay. Wow. Oh, got it. Sangeeta, I didn't come here what is promote your file.
this
All
one.
the random people, these two gentlemen, I'm going from there.
Special
Meet you.
attention.
No, inside you. Yeah, I think it is now clear.
Yes, yes, yes.
So Sangeeta is at her place only, so all these sounds are kind of. Anyway, so this is what there may be counterproductive. Maybe they have taken loan from one and they have repaid another one. So it
Right.
may be counterproductive as well.
Yes.
So this is what this, and West Bengal being one of the prominent institution in the case of microfinance, and also in case of your this SHG movement. So we wanted to do this one uh, in West Bengal.
Okay.
Maybe we'll be taking around 1,000 clients, 1,000, 1,500 clients, and we will do the all those geographies where both SAGs and JLGs may be working intensively, or we will take 1, 2 districts where both of these institutions are not working that much. But as I know West Bengal, as I know your this microfinance sector, in most of the geographies we are reaching, and in a big way, and in a big way. And unfortunately, we don't get this kind of this data on Credit Information Bureau.
Right,
So
right.
there is no data of your this SAG on Credit Information Bureau. So this is like around 1,500, 1,500 clients or borrowers will be working with, and I would require a project proposal from your end. My colleague Sangeeta will send you the what do you call it, the title or the headlines of those areas where you need to write us, because there
Right.
is a specific format we need to work on. So
Yes.
we will be looking forward. So in that also, you have to put a budget as well. Budget may be separately. Sangeeta, budget needs to be done separately, right?
Yeah, but it will be helpful if they can put a budget with their
Yeah,
ideas
yeah,
of the stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
Budget they have to give us, but I was thinking in the format, or they can send their own budget.
Separate in Excel sheet also will do.
Okay. So you have to send a budget and also timeline. It is, as I am telling you, it is not very loaded, and also the timeline has to be really short, like a month time, 2 months time,
Month, month or 2.
3 months time,
Oh,
maximum 3 months we can take.
no, that is fine. That is perfectly fine. We just need to like have a bit of understanding as to like what are some of the geographical locations we need to be covering for this, so that like we can have a sense, like we can basically plan for like the execution and how we can cover it, so that like we can account for the budgeting of that.
So you can get the extensive like this your geographies from SRLM's data. SRLM's this website you'll be getting it, and from NABARD from southern side I will be sending it to you. Me means Sangeeta will send it to you. From now onwards, Sangeeta will be taking it forward, the communication and everything with you. So
Okay.
this is what we would be looking for. So how long will you take to develop this one? These are 4, 5 broad areas, not really very big one.
Okay. No, and one more thing is the respondents, like what would be some of the criteria for selecting them? Like they would be needing like for us to select them for an interview, like what like they should have taken a loan for a particular like some particular agency or particular amount or particular period. Some identifier. Some criteria must be there. Yeah.
So what will be there? We are not telling anything about the criterias. We are telling that they are either member of SAG or member of like borrowers of your microfinance sector, microfinance MFIs.
Borrowers of microfinance, this can be from any agency. Like,
It can be from any agency.
okay. Because the number of agencies are also quite large, which are operating in microfinance in the state. There is a large number of agencies also.
Hmm. So it is no, so what we have to do possibly, we have to see that in which geographies, in which districts, microfinance institutions are also working
Right.
in a, I mean, they do have your good portfolio, and SAGs they do have also their good portfolio. So we can always tag with NABARD and talk to their DDM and understand that like understand means we can figure out that which are their these members. Although SRLM they are now operating as main facilitator of SAG, but still NABARD, they will help us, their DDMs will help us to identify the borrowers. And we also want to, and from our end, from this microfinances end, we will talk to the MFIs and we will get you linked with them.
Yes,
We
because
will
if
get the
you have
data.
some, like at least to get it started, like some introduction as to like where like we can get some of the contacts
Respondents.
and respondents, and then like obviously we can from there
Now,
once it gets started.
first you check with this is this SDLP. Sorry, this your what's this SRLM's data and NRLM's data to identify the geographies. Then we will also send you in which geographies we are having highest portfolio. Then you figure out that which geography will be better to pick up. As a resource agency, we would like to request you, because if we are doing it, then it won't be neutral.
No, no, that is fine. That is fine.
Mm.
You, I would just request you, like after this, if you can just drop us few like the names of the agencies which we should be targeting, and
At this point of time, no. At this point of time, no. You have to tell us the geography and like 1,000 clients will be picking up from either MFIs or your SHGs. That's
oh,
all.
okay, that's it.
Once we get this all these permission and everything, then we will start discussing about the introduction to this MFIs is not a big deal at all for us.
Okay,
So
okay,
like over call also we can do it. So that's not at all a problem.
okay, okay, sure, sure.
Okay. So this
Okay,
is what we are looking for. So Sangeeta will send you the outlines, that in which outlines you have to fill
sure,
up. And
sure.
please fill up that one. It should not, and the budget is not really loaded. I'm trying to develop the relationship. Then later on, if we are working together, if we are getting good outputs from your end, then definitely would take it forward. As Mr. Maiti has recommended your name, definitely it will be in my priority to take it forward.
Definitely. No, we have worked with them also earlier.
Yes, that's what he told. I was asking him that, Mr. Maiti, if I can get some local institution who is really good in doing this primary data-based study work. So he gave your name and your phone number. So I was trying to reach you, but unfortunately you didn't pick the phone. The second time I told Mr. Maiti that he is not picking my phone, then possibly he has sent you a text.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was engaged with something else or what? I don't know.
Possibly. All of us, we are into 10,000 things.
Yes, that's possible. But
Yeah.
he had informed me that you would be ringing. So
Right.
when we
Right.
spoke immediately, I was able to uh,
Right.
connect
Right.
up.
Right. Thank you very much. So this is what Sangeeta, please send them this one. And
Sure.
it will be a MOU between you and us. Once the project is sanctioned, we got the money. We'll do that one and then we will take it forward. Because
Okay.
I always rely on the this your local institution. It would be better to work with them because they have the hold on it. We could do it for with other agencies, but I think it would be always good. And also relationship, na, over the period of time, if we work together and if we are really happy with each other, not only our happiness with you, it would be also your happiness with us. So if it works out, then yes, yes. If it works out, then we'll be doing a lot of other things also.
Definitely, definitely. No, no,
One thing
we have been.
I would request you, please, your turnaround time should be very less. Huh?
Okay. Like in terms of the execution of the.
Execution in terms of, if I am telling you something, that if you put that one, like one of the institutions we work with, in 24 hours or 48 hours, they take maximum 48 hours, they come back with the things.
Okay, right, right, right.
Yeah, so it has to be really fast. So let us start. Thank you
Sure.
very much.
Definitely, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Look forward to
Oh,
your call then. Okay, thank you.
yeah,
Okay. Thank you very much.
thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you, sir.